Hey you guys, I missed you. Did I miss doing videos every single day? No, but I have missed you. It's the day after Christmas, and we did go to Hudson, Florida. That's near where we used to live, and there's a store that we like going to over there. So we went to see. I had a $10 off coupon off my purchase, so I went to see if there was anything that we could add to our live sale that we're having this evening. By the time you see this, the live sale may or may not have happened, depending on how fast I can get this uploaded. But if I can get this uploaded in time, you will see this video. You will see all the beautiful items that I have for my other channel, and you guys can head over there to Chapter 2 Vintage Co. And at 7 p.m. we'll be having a fun live sale. So in my life, when I like to do this thrifting and all that stuff, I do absolutely love to shop for personal things, home decor, stuff for the kids, stuff for the husband, stuff for our home so we can fix it up and stuff like that. But also it's my job. So I kind of do both at the same time. And today's video, I'm going to share with you some items that I love and I would personally decorate with, but they are for our eBay store and or our live sale. So first thing I got was this cute little bag of these made in Japan doggies, these little figurines. Got those. Then she wrapped one and then not the other. I got, these reminded me of like a Frozen Charlotte type deal, but they're little sailor salt and pepper shakers. Sticker on it. And that's why I got them, because they remind me of Frozen Charlotte's. But look how cute. She kind of looks like the Campbell's girl. A little bit. So cute. Made in Japan. Salt and pepper shakers. But, okay, so that was that. But my most favorite thing that I bought a whole lot of antique, like, pinback buttons. So, quite a few of them say patented 1896. They're for different advertisements. There's a couple of medals in here. Like, for example, this is the National Rifle Association for 1941. This one I didn't even realize was in here until Aaron shook the bucket around. It says Supreme Session, Indianapolis, September 17th, 17th and 18th, 1917. Cosmos Castle, Indianapolis, Indiana. So this is from 1917. This thing here. Some of this stuff that these buttons are for, it doesn't even exist anymore. Look at that. This one says, we belong to... Now, some of them are... well, what caught my eye, let me backtrack, was it was in the bucket on a shelf, and I could see these little coin protectors. And I'm like, has he got a bunch of coins in there? So I was curious and wanted to see the coins. So I opened the lid and saw that there were buttons. Some of them, most of them, are in these little protectors here. Like this one says, we belong to no system. Peter Screens. So I'm thinking that's an advertisement for screen doors. Some of them have dates on the back. This one I can't see the back. Some of them don't. Like this one says, subscriber to the Little Green Magazine. It's in that case. Now, if I want to like list any of these, I'm gonna have to take them out of these wrappers. Like this says patented July 21st, 1896 for that. So there was a ton of them. Like this one is kind of rubbed off, but it was for milk, I think. Yep, something about the Food Bureau. Oh, here's another pen. I didn't notice that was in there. Assistant Superintendent, Indiana State Fair, 1907. And this pin back thing might very well... Some of these things were like sterling or gold filled or something. But So 1907 for this antique pin. But there's just a ton of stuff in here. I don't know why there's like little pieces of cotton. That's kind of creeping me out. Let's see. I don't know where this is. Or what this is. What language this is. Mindegave and I don't know. You're gonna have to read it. August 14th, 1910. Then there's like things like this guy. Detroit, Michigan. There's a couple advertisements for like pianos and like shoe companies. Like this one says Hayward Bros Shoe Co. And the shoes were $3.50. So there's all kinds. This was my most favorite thing because I can look through all this. Look at this one with the black and the gold. Now because I thought to myself, you know, because I actually had a pin back button store for quite a few years and I made my own custom ones and sold them. I'm like, how on earth did they do that? Like, did they do that with paper or something? You know, that's assuming I don't know if they had that technology back then, or did they, like, did they color on the metal almost like a tin toy and then like bend the metal underneath the pin? Because newer ones, it's a piece of paper covered with Mylar and the machine smashes it and crumples it all in underneath the edge here. And I'm like, how did they do that? But I saw someone, yeah, this looks like paper. Okay. Someone had listed it and said that they were celluloid. See how that little paper is coming up there and coming out? I probably just answered my own question. And then this is a little vintage charm bracelet. It looks like it is the ladies for the Masons. Northeastern Star. Memory issues. Oh. And then there was like a random coin and a couple random coins. Here's another, but anyway, so some of these might be available. Here's a little silver button. Some of these might be available in tonight's sale. Some of them in our eBay store. They're just so neat. Like here's a couple more. Ow. Poke me. What a cool list. Like a whole collection. Right off the bat. So that was my most favorite finds. I hope you guys had a good Christmas. Thank God. Literally. That I feel better. That was terrible. I felt better just in time for Christmas Eve. Alright, I got this cute trinket box. It looks like it has, no, I was going to say the 3 Graces, but is she one? No, I don't know. It's got tape all over it. But it's a nice little trinket box. So it's like something like this, I would decorate with that. I'm also trying to, it's a fine line. I'm trying to get stuff that isn't just my style because I've been amazed at the stuff that we have sold that either I wouldn't have think to pick up at the thrift store or I wouldn't risk like spending my tight little budget on at the thrift store and be like, oh, that might not sell, you know? I've been amazed. So my point is, I was trying to look outside my own lens. I can't believe this. Well, there was a couple more there, but I only got 3. Now, eBay's really weird about selling used perfume. If you go on there right now, there are thousands of listings of used perfumes that have to market new because they don't have a used option. And then they'll take yours down because they'll say you can't sell used perfume or whatever. But then so many people are able to sell it. And like my one, it was squirted a couple times. Like it was almost so full, but I knew I had used it. So I said it was new, but the picture and my description, and I don't know, however their algorithm is, but they took it down. So they said I violated their thing. I'm like, really? Look at all these listings on here. But anyways, a Coach perfume, and see how full that is? Like, it's not brand new with a box, but come on. So I did get this. Still smells very nice. There was another one of these that was like real low for like $2 cheaper, and I didn't get that. So Aaron said, just try. He's like, we've sold so many perfumes before. And then this is Poem. Is this by Lancome? It might be, or Eau de Parfum. But I have to clean the bottles up. They're a little dusty. But see, like that is way like less than this. But still, they have a problem with it. It's like, what am I gonna do with that? Like, I got this pretty lady here. Now this has a little crack in the plate, but come on, they're like 100 years old, literally. So I had to still get it. But this gorgeous plate here, listen, it's got that good sound. This I would decorate with, but see, it's got a little right there, little boo-boo. But it's 100 years old. You would have a boo-boo too. Just saying. Oh, I'm gonna save this for Bianca. It's a Precious Moments collection sign. Okay. Saving it for her. There was one booth that had actually quite a few, and they were really good prices. They were like $4, $5, $7, but it wasn't just for like the little guys. It was like the big things, like this, like the sign was $4. So we got her that, and then she's gonna graduate this year. Praise God. And we got her a graduation one. The only thing is, it's missing its little, it had a tassel, like a gold little bead, and it's missing the tassel, but it has dark hair. So I'm like, oh, come on, I gotta get her that one, even though it's missing the tassel. So we're gonna put it away and save it for her. And then these are like the funniest / creepiest skunk shakers I have seen. Oh, look at that face. They both look like that. Well, she has the face taped. I don't like when they do that, because sometimes, well, for one, it'll peel off the paint. And two, because I know the thrift stores will do this and they're good at it. This tape hides like a chip or a crack or something. And I'm like, I'd like to know before I purchase it, because like that plate, I bought it knowing that it was there. But some of them, I would prefer it not to be broken. So here's the other one. It says it's a souvenir of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Stuck to my fingers. So again, trying to go, like, I would probably get this because I love these colors, but again, kind of go outside. I found a couple of pieces of pottery that were affordable. That's a really cute little planter. It's another one of those puzzle boxes. But this one, Valentine's is coming, and it's a little heart. So you take this out, this piece, and then it opens up and it's even more of a puzzle. Really cute. Look how sweet she is. Now right here, it would have had a little tassel, and it's not dated. So it doesn't say, like 1985. So that is going to be put away for a little graduation present. Now, in 5 or 10 years, is she going to want Precious Moments? I have no idea. Then I got this. This looked pretty old. This guy looks, I don't know, the artwork just looks neat. And he's reading I don't know what that says. But he looks like he's having a good time. So here's the bottom. That's a great color. I love that green. I got a couple more things. And then I thought this was very pretty. This is like a peach and a gold and a black. Well, and white. But I thought that was very pretty. Look at that. Not quite Asian looking. Not French or Italian. I don't know. Just very... The people that like the black and white stuff. Very interesting. Oh, here's the bottle I found. Let me get this off of here. I don't know why I'm whispering. And it's real, man. Made in the USA. That is etched into the bottle. Look how full that is. One just like this, just the other day, sold for $80 on eBay. So they let theirs go through. Got a piece of pottery, see what I mean? Trying to step outside my comfort zone. Not comfort zone, I just don't know about it. But I thought those were pretty colors. Now, would I personally, like on House on Noble, would I personally decorate with that? Probably not, but I still like it. Would I wear this perfume? Probably not, but I can still appreciate that someone else would wear it and that they like it. So that's what I mean, it's kind of like, it's such a gamble, especially if you have like a really strict budget, okay? You don't have a lot of wiggle room, right? And things have gone up and gotten so expensive. A lot of times you can't just try it. It's like, okay, I'm gonna go with what I know because I can't afford to just wing it, you know? So, but we're gonna give it a go. Okay, these are my last two things, I think. Okay, I got this, even though it has a little chipperoo underneath. But, like I said, it's old. Look at this. It's got that right there. But like this, who's gonna know? Nobody's gonna know. I'm not gonna come inspect your house bowls. You know? Okay, last thing. This had a little bit of wear, but gosh, I love these colors. Would I decorate with this and that previous piece of my house? Absolutely. I love a good floral. This girl loves a good floral. And this one has a really worn mark, but it looks like it might have been Germany, or it might have said Austria. But that is, oh no, that's not everything. Aaron got two. Did I bring them in here? Yes. They're buried in my paper. 1 second. Aaron got two NASCARs. He used to collect this kind. These are the Elite NASCARs. These are the ones that still sell really well, and you can't buy these anymore. I don't know who you bought. This one's Sterling Marlin. And can you imagine naming your child Sterling? That sounds like something I would do. And this one does, I can't see. It's on the... Not on, you'd probably have to open it. But anyways, these were $10 a piece. He used to, like, probably maybe every couple paychecks, he would save up. And when the kids were little, and we would go to the flea market, and there was a dealer there that sold these Elite cars. And they were like 50 and up. And he would sit there and try and choose wisely. But, oh, maybe it's Matt Kenseth. I think that signature might say Matt Kenseth. Anyways, he got these. That was the last thing we got. So, thank you so much for watching today's video. I had fun. Did you have fun? I'm glad I feel better. Ugh. Anyways, I hope you guys are feeling okay. Hope everyone's doing good. If you haven't yet, make sure you go get yourself a Bible and crack it open. Okay? All right, guys. Love you. Bye.